Alrighty, what's going on at Barb's yard? Let's take a look. It's nice, it's 50 degrees, the sun's shining, the bees are flying. I don't know if we're getting pollen or nectar, but they are hitting the feeders, obviously. So let's take a look in the treatment-free yard almost. We did treat this yard once in the middle of the winter. Because, how could you not? Not seeing a whole lot of activity up here. Very little, actually. Wow, I hope that's just huh. Wow, these girls have gotten small, and why is that? This thing's crashing. Why would this one be crashing? This one was doing good. Huh. It must be a queen failure. It's gotta be. Only it could be. The only thing it could be. Huh, they must have lost the queen. This hive was fairly strong a month ago. Well, ain't a whole lot I can do with that. I could possibly give them a frame of something. I don't know. I don't think it's worth saving, is it? Huh. That's surprising. Wow. That was my famous. That was the one that was watching zero, too. Oh, bummer. Bummer. Well, oh well, that is life. This queen just failed. That's all. Those queens weren't ever that great anyway. 'Cause when I got them, they were covered in honey. They just never were right. I mean, they cleaned them off, but damage was done, you know, when you get honey on them. Alrighty. What was going on here? They're in the fondant. Take a look under here. See what's going on here. So obviously they're all on one side of the box. Alright, so we can center them. Take these two out. As we go through them, we will center that bad boy. That is all liquid. See some honey or some pollen. That is a hatched out fruit frame. Really hatched out. It's hatching right now. I mean, it's pretty much hatched out. So the queen is most likely on this frame. That's why we took it over here, so she could fall out in the grass. And in a month, we wonder what happened. Probably really should not hold. Sometimes they jump off the frames, especially these goofy Russians. Don't do that. Don't do what I do. Big thing. Another beautiful frame I'll hatch now. Honey frame. Okay. So So I want to keep the honey frame there. I notice I make some mistakes sometimes. Like the other day I put a honey frame and cut off the brood nest. Yesterday a viewer pointed out I made a mistake. I put that one frame. Yeah, I should have put that frame on the outside. He was absolutely correct. Sometimes you get thinking of other things. I see that too. I get home, I'm like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. Why'd you do that for? That was a mistake. What is going on down here? Those two out. Syrup. There's the brood nest. This is the newer one. They had the one in the upper box, and they did that. They come down and they built one underneath it. Cool. Ta-da! Alright. Remember, this is only March. This ain't April. We're only March. We're way ahead. More brood! This is more of a hatching brood type thing. That brood's a little younger, but okay. That's all pollen. There's one of those greasy bees. See, the VHS, they pull those out of there. They don't tolerate those. That's what you'll notice with the VHS. These are not VHS. These are Russian hybrid cross type things. Actually got a little bit of weight in that, so that's good. Alright. This hive is coming along nicely. What do they say? 4 frames of brood will be swarming in, what is it, 6 weeks, 8 weeks? Something like that. This thing will be, so, yeah, by May, this thing's going to be cranking. They'll lay up this, it's going to be in the 50s. And then, but it's supposed to rain a lot, unfortunately. I think I'm going to get rid of this glue bomb. That was one of my original tries. Didn't turn out so good. That was when I was trying to make it in the oven. I was trying to make it in the oven with that one. I don't think they really need fondant, but you never know what our crazy weather's going to do. So, I'll get rid of the goo bob type fondant. See how nasty it is, that turn? That's what happens when you don't mix it, but that's in the oven. That's really dangerous too. Don't even try it. You'll burn the living crap out of yourself. Don't even try it. Well, that's a bummer we lost that queen. Huh. I did not think that was going to happen. I was planning on grafting from her soon. Oh, I wonder what happened. I don't know. Probably not good to starve them to death. That didn't help. Okay. I stopped and filled these feeders. Yeah, actually these feeders are my favorite. Like making spring nukes. I love these entrance feeders. And they're no good in the, in the fall. But this time of year they're awesome. I love them. Now this one don't even have bonnet on it. Huh. Okay. Ooh, this one's small too. Well, we're gonna center it. It's probably still got a queen though. Yeah, it does. A little bit of brood there. Oh, this one's small. There's the queen. Actually, that's a VP queen too. Well, hopefully she comes around here. What she needs is a frame of brood. I doubt that one's got it. Oh, yeah. She's gonna have to wait for a boost. I'm not gonna take from one to give the there's it's too early. To do it, I'll shake that queenless unit in front of this one. We'll give it some of the recipe. Right on top of the brood now. Yeah, the other yards look a lot better than this. But I haven't been a good father. I let them get way too low on food. So. They'll be alright. It'll just take them long. I'll boost them next time I check them. Might just be so many mites in there that I don't know. I'm not seeing much activity out of this one. Oh, looks to be quite a few bees in there. Yeah, I gotta get that one out of there. That's the oven fondant. That sucks. Yeah, it's killing bees. Maybe that's what killed the queen. Could have been very well. Yeah, I heated it up for a couple hours in the oven, 240 degrees. I wouldn't suggest that. So we got 3 frames. 3 frames of bees here. these guys are small too. Huh. I got plenty of bees. Really a shotgunny pattern. Yeah, it looks a little better on this side. Okay. I'll move them over one frame. I guess I did treat this one. This one had a... I guess this one did get treated. Okay. Never mind. I knew there was one that got treated with that color. We'll call that my control. I don't know. It's got all it needs to rebuild though, I know that much. Now that it's warmer. I don't know if that, yeah, that's oven fondant. Or no, that's a microwave fondant. Okay. Yeah, let's go dump this. I'll go get them a new one. These bees got work to do, but I think they'll do just fine. Okay, so we had that weak one, right? And we gotta clean this one. So we might as well shake those in there, right? Let's do that. I know we're not going to get all the bees to stay here, but maybe we'll get some. Double check, make sure I'm not doing something really dumb. There's no eggs, no nothing. Okay, so I smell that queen. Give him a little bit of a gentle little. And march right in there. Smell your new mama. Well, I think overall this yard's got some work to do, but it could be in worse shape. I like to go around and make sure everything's right. There you go. Get all that gooby gobby old oven fondant out of there. I think it'll be better. I'll just throw that in a cert barrel. You know, that'll still get used. Okay, well, please leave a comment. We're going to head over to the sheep yard and make another video. Take care.